read the Diary of Anne Frank. Like, I don't get it. I don't know, I just feel so disconnected. Hello, good morning, welcome. So I did just wake up. I'm tired. Okay, I probably woke up like 30 minutes ago. I have been like not doing the greatest with sleep, so it's because I've been falling asleep so late, but I like to try to wake up like earlier, so I don't know, it's just making it to where I'm not getting, I don't know, I'm getting about 6 hours. 6 hours a night is not enough. So for 10 days straight, I want a daily vlog. So by the way, you guys actually haven't seen me for a week. I know you guys just saw a video from me 2 days ago, but I've been like ahead on my videos, so I didn't film for a week so I could try to get more like in real time so you guys aren't seeing videos that are like weeks old. So we're trying to get to that point. But I'm gonna be doing daily vlogging for 10 days. And that's gonna consist of me showing you everything I eat, like everything, no matter what it is. All completely realistic. It's gonna be with my calories. I will be telling you how many calories a day I eat. This is also going to include daily weigh-ins. So I'm gonna put today's weight, day one, right here for you guys. 494.2. I have been weighing myself daily and I'm losing just a couple ounces a day, which is fine. That means I am trying not to and I am being successful. When I gain weight, when I don't and I just like eat around 2,500 calories, I maintain my weight, but then I start losing weight when I eat around like 1,800 calories. Like my body barely loses weight when I eat around like 2,400, which is like technically how much I should be eating to lose weight, according to my TDEE, but it's just like not how my body works. So for the first meal, we are having pork chops. I know that's like so weird, but this is honesty hour, okay? So how my girlfriend and I make them is in the air fryer. I like mine to be like pretty much burnt. I like my food, well, my chicken, my pork, my meat to just be like cooked to the nines. So these pork chops are a little bit bigger than like, no, they're not bad actually, thin. So we just bread it a little bit and then add seasoning. Oh my god, so good. Oh, and I forgot to say, I'm also doing steps. I have some step goals that I am trying to reach. I have been reaching over 4,000, 5,000 steps a day, which is so nice. So I'll also be sharing my daily step count. I think this could be fun, motivating. So I'm gonna go to my Fitness Pal. So for both of these pork chops is 266 calories. I'm gonna go eat those. Okay, so yes, I literally was eating it with my hand. Just don't judge me, it's okay, I promise. I also wanna tell you guys what I'm drinking. So first Diet Coke of the day. I only ate half one. I'm just like, I don't know, I don't think I'm hungry right now. So I am just going to put it in the microwave. Does anyone else do that? They put their leftovers in the microwave for a couple hours until you want to eat it again. That's probably really bad for you, but whatever. Okay, so I never ended up finishing the pork chops. It's been a couple hours later, and my girlfriend's work actually ordered pizza for all their employees. So of course I'm gonna have some. I already had a slice, so I just forgot that I was doing this video. And then I remembered and I was like, oh my god. So yeah, I already had a slice. The slice that I did have was a little bit smaller than this one. So in total, I'm gonna say, because they're pretty thin, so about 600 calories for the pizza. If we were doing a little taste test, I will say that the pizza is kind of sweet, which is so weird. So I'm gonna try Tabasco on it and see what I think. So got some Tabasco. Oh my god, as you guys know, my wart, I'm just kidding, my writer's finger, it's gotten so bad because I'm just journaling a lot, because I've been kind of behind in journaling, because sometimes, like, because I daily journal, I have not skipped a day in almost a year. It's been almost a year, I cannot believe it. But sometimes, like, if I'm not near my journal, or if I'm somewhere out and about or whatever, I'll write in my notepad on my phone, and then I'll just write it later on in my physical journal. So, okay, I put some Tabasco right here. Oh, baby, baby. That's good. So this is the journal I'm actually on right now. This is the 4th journal that I have almost filled. I'm like literally almost filled. See, that's all I have left. I've already written in all those pages. Yes, I'm using an old scratcher as a bookmark currently. Anyways, I'm gonna go watch Chantel because she's live, and I'm gonna eat this pizza. Bye. What are you doing? What do you do? She's so sweet. You guys, the new bark box for Twinkie was Jurassic Park, and if you guys don't know me, you guys don't know that I am obsessed with dinosaurs. Yeah. These toys are not for kitties. It's for little doggos. But I love you anyway, you sweet little thing. So, I actually am waiting for, yeah, I haven't showered today. And I slept in my eyeliner last night. You know, we're just a mess over here. Okay, anyways. So, I'm actually currently waiting for Starbs. I ordered some Starbucks, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got because that's what this video is about. Well, also, these next 10 days are, it's just gonna be vlog style. I'm still gonna show you what I've been showing you. Hold on. The Starbucks is heading your way. It'll be here in 5 minutes. So while I'm waiting for that, let's do like a torrid situation. It's been a minute. Well, for me it has, not for you guys. Because like I said, I didn't film for like a week. Okay. Sitting you down on the kitty condo. The kitty condo. If you guys don't know what that means, it's just kitty condo. Okay. So, this is the bag we're still going through on Torrid, but I also got another. Yeah, it's crazy. It's because it's taking me forever to haul this stuff. So it's like never ending Torrid. It's kind of fun. All right. Oh, I was like, why does this feel hard? Oh, yeah. I got a necklace. Okay. I've decided when I haul a jewelry item from Torrid, it's not going to count as one. So we're also going to try on a clothing item. Don't you worry. So, I'm obsessed. Like, I love this green color. I think it's so cute. Honestly, I feel like it would have been cuter with silver instead of gold. But, either way, I think it's cute. So this is the necklace. She a little tangled. Such a pretty green with gold, and then it has this cute little moment here. So I would try it on, but you guys can get the gist of what it would look like. So cute. So let's try an actual clothing item. Oh, she's cute. Why am I singing everything? So this is a 5X. This is actually like a sweater, cardigan situation type deal. Look how cute. It has cherries. I am so obsessed with this. So clearly you can wear it in more than one way. So I'm just gonna do both ways. So obviously you can wear it like this. And yes, before the haters hate, it is meant to be short. I don't know how I feel. Okay, I think it's so cute though. So how I would want to wear it though, well, this is how it looks, like this. And by the way, I did not sleep in this dress. I did put it on, so it is clean. I just haven't showered today. Sometimes oh, Uber's calling. Sometimes I like to shower like in the middle of the day or at night. For a while there, it was just in the morning, but now I'm like, eh. So I could wear it like this. Well, let me do one more. I don't know, lose a few more pounds before I do all that. So this is how it looks open. I'm kind of like grandma chic, but I actually really dig this. I think it's so cute, to be honest. So since I'm rating all my new Torrid clothing out of 10, I'm gonna give this a 9 for the cuteness, but like on me, maybe like a 7.5. I think it'd be cute with like some cherry earrings as well. Okay, so the Starbs is almost here. Let me take off this cardigan though. I have this weird thing where I cannot wear a new item of clothing the day that I opened it. Is anyone else like that, or is that just me? I'm gonna go hang it up. Be right back. Okay, so the Starbs has arrived. So I got a chai tea, an iced chai tea, which is 350 calories. And then, which is like one of my favorite things. Not only did I get one birthday cake pop, but I got 2 of them. So they are 160 each, but on MyFitnessPal they have them as 170, so it is what it is. So for both of these is $340, $690 for both of that. So, and an update on my steps, it's 4:38 p.m. and I'm at 2,468. So I need to get a little more movement in. Okay, so here's my next meal. My girlfriend actually made this. It is a chicken curry. There's chicken in here, onion, broccoli, and then obviously the basmati rice. I'm so excited. It smells so good. Oh. This is my neck pillow. We sleep with this sometimes. I was gonna take a nap and I like stopped myself, so. All right. Let's try her. Should I do a little like rice with a little broth? Oh, that smells so good. Babe. Wait, this is bomb. Let me try the chicken. How many calories is this? 600? Okay, so this is 600 for all of it. Thank you, baby. That was bomb. My neck pillow. So I'm actually about to start eating my meal that I just showed you guys, but I wanted to let you know that I am also having a Diet Coke. Okay, so I'm a bit behind on steps, and I only have an hour and a half before midnight. So I'm gonna go for a little walk. And some of you were wondering if I have tennis shoes. I do. And I decided to wear them today. I hate them. Not cute. But I'm gonna wear them for my little walk outside. I'm probably gonna hate every minute of it because my feet really are used to flats. Alright, so I'm just sitting on some stairs, just taking a little break. I'm at 4,530 steps. I wanted to reach 5,500 today, so I definitely still have some time. I'm listening to Spotify. I just have a workout playlist on that like someone else made. It's just like a public one. So that's been fun. There's like some Lizzo on there, Nicki Minaj, Kanye West. I don't really like him, but oh, we have Work Bitch by Britney Spears on here. I'm down. So that's just what I'm listening to currently. I'm listening to Outside by Calvin Harris and Ellie Goulding. I'm just hating that like summer's here and it's like hot and gross. Like I miss spring already, like the beginning of spring when it was still kind of like chilly and stuff. I don't do summer weather. I hate summer weather, especially when the tornadoes decide to come and like blow the house down. Like I'm good, I'm off, like I'm just good off of that. So I think it's time I should okay, I think it's time I should get up and keep going, eh? So let's do this thing. Gotta reach 5,500 by midnight. We have about an hour left. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to give you a little update on life. It is 11:46 p.m. So I have reached my step goal. I'm moving the desk up a little bit. My step goal was 5,500 and I did it. I freaking did it, folks. I'm at 5,578. So I think I'm just gonna keep my goal at 5,500. I was raising it daily, but I'm just not going there right now because it's just a lot. It's just too hard. It's not like super hard to get steps, but it's like for my weight, obviously it's like, okay, we need to slow down for a second. I'm also showing you what I'm drinking. So this is my first water of the day. Like I said, I've showed you literally everything that has gone into my mouth besides, just kidding. That was a joke. What was I saying? I just totally lost my train of thought here. So I'm gonna chug this water. If you haven't drank water today, definitely do it. Do that because it'll make you feel good. So I'll update you guys like with my overall calories for the day and everything like that at the end of each video for the next 10 videos. And steps and stuff like that. But yeah, toodaloo. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna be having is this Halo Top Red Velvet. I'm gonna have the whole thing, which is 360 calories. Future Amberlynn here. So I'm just editing and I wanted to let you guys know that I also had another Diet Coke. I wanna let you guys know that this does not taste like it's only 360 calories. It literally tastes like one of those freaking Ben & Jerry's that are like 1,300 calories. I recommend this. Okay guys, so for day one, a little flashback in time. Literally just like 12 hours ago. My weight was 494.2 and then the steps I took today was 5,586. And the calories I had, 2,345, which was about my goal for the day. So that went perfectly. So I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Bye. Hello, welcome to day 2 of 10 of what I ate today. So I just got out of the shower. I have not weighed myself yet. I will do that in a minute. I just feel kind of like rushy because we are going to a friend's house, and whatever I eat at like a friend's house who doesn't want to be like filmed, if they don't want their home on YouTube or whatever, like I'm simply just going to take a photo and then do a voiceover and still show you guys, because that is the goal here. So I'm actually about to do my makeup. Yeah, fun times. Don't trust the Weather Channel, because The other day it was supposed to storm like hardcore, and I was like so excited because I'm a pluviophile, and I was just so pumped. I was like, yes, bring on the rain. I'm so excited. I keep saying excited. I don't know vocabulary. I was so pumped. It didn't storm, not at all. And then it said it wasn't even supposed to rain today, and it's out there raining. I love that it's raining. I just hate that the weather people get it so wrong. I know they're not perfect. They're not robots. But, don't you have to go to school to be a weather person? I don't know. I'm complaining about something that doesn't even matter. Truly. So yeah. I'm about to do my makeup just real quick. Oh, I wanted to update you guys. I have finished this book, Ghoster by Jason Arnott. So, spoiler alerts. It was good. Like the first, I would say like this much. More than half of it. I was like, okay, this is intriguing. Because it's like this girl, it was a lot of like narration like in her head of like, where's my boyfriend? Why am I seeing ghosts? Why did he disappear? So that was interesting to me. She had his phone, and she was just finding like the weirdest things on there, like screenshots of like weird images and all this stuff. So I want to say that the author, like this is just what I'm taking it as, around this part towards the end, they were like, we need something really juicy. Let's just like randomly switch it up. All of a sudden, the main guy who's missing is like addicted to, and I'm just like, what did the story turn into? It was interesting. Do I recommend it? I guess. The ending was confusing. I think they're like both stuck now as these like spirits inside of like this phone with twins. I don't get it. If anyone else has read this, message me on Instagram. Let's have a little chat. Okay, so we're about to come in hot with another spoil alert for a different book. Just a warning. It was different. Now I'm reading this. I do like Christopher Pike. We ain't gotta, you know, make fun of me about it, okay? This is called Whisper of Death, and I am on page 70, so I'm almost halfway done. This is just about these two 18-year-olds who literally were leaving in an abortion. The girl was gonna get an abortion. She decided not to, and all of a sudden, like, everyone disappeared. They went downtown. There's 3 other people alive who they go to school with. They're all like 18, 19, and they're trying to figure out, why did everyone vanish? Why are we the only ones still here? It's just them 5. And they figured out, I've gotten to the part where they have figured out that they have one thing in common, and it's this girl who, so far so good. This is a very short read. I will be done with it like very soon. So yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup. I am gonna weigh myself for y'all, show you guys that, and then whatever I plan on eating throughout the day I will show you. I'm pretty sure we're staying the night tonight, so even my video tomorrow might be just like photos of what I'm eating. I'm gonna try to remember to bring my scale so I can weigh myself at my friend's house, so hopefully I remember that. I have a list of things I need to bring so I don't forget, because I still want to do this for you guys. So anyways, yeah. Oh, and BT dubs, I'm only at 813 steps today, and my goal is 5,500. I don't know if I will be reaching that, but we'll see. Okay, you guys, update. Done with my makeup. I did weigh myself. I was 492.8, so that means from yesterday I'm down 1.4. I'm very happy to hear that. I have logged my calories for my next meal in my FitnessPal. I am having Chick-fil-A. So I got a Diet Coke, 0 calories. I got an 8-piece of their nugget, which is 270 calories. And then I got a medium mac and cheese, which is so freaking delicious, and that is 450 calories. So this meal is 720. If I decide to use a honey mustard, I didn't look up how many calories that would be, so I guess we could just like do that together. Whoops. Okay, so Chick-fil-A. Honey mustard usually is like pretty low calorie. It's not like horrible. Okay, so it's 45 calories for one of these. So I'm just gonna log it as I'm gonna have one. I'm probably not gonna eat the whole thing. So yeah, this meal is 765 calories, kind of high, but that's okay. I feel like majority of the day is like getting ready, packing for the weekend, and then like driving because it takes a couple hours to get to my friend's house. So I'm gonna be distracted. So I'm sure the next time I eat, maybe a snack in the car or just later tonight, and I'll have to take like a photo. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm gonna eat now. Wait, let's do like a little bite together. How's your food, babe? Good? Mm-hmm. She got the same thing as me, besides her sauce is a honey sriracha.
Sweet and spicy sriracha.
Oh, sweet and spicy sriracha. And then she got a small instead of a medium. Yeah, right. Okay. You know what I was thinking though the other day when I was having Chick-fil-A, because this is something I've been having a lot of, just not the honey mustard. I usually get grilled nuggets, I'm not gonna lie. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be rebellious. I was thinking like, it seems like Chick-fil-A should low-key have mashed potatoes. Doesn't it seem like they would? Mom, you want to try the honey mustard, babe?
Oh, I know me some chicken.
Oh, you've had it? That's 10 out of 10.
I'm well versed in all their sauces.
What's your favorite sauce from them? That one? Mm-hmm. The sriracha. Wait, you guys, this is so good. Okay, I think I found a winner when it comes to sauces, because usually I like my stuff dry, but sometimes it's nice to like dip a little something. This is bomb. Yum. Okay, so we are getting ready to leave, but I want to show you guys what came in the mail, because you guys have been seeing that Twinkie loves car rides, and I had no idea, which you guys told me, so thank you. There's dog seat belts. Thank you for telling me. So this is a 2-pack of dog seat belts with a harness, and it's like stretchy enough so she can still lay down in her bed, so she's nice and comfy. So I'm hoping it's comfortable on her. I just want her to be comfortable, but safety does come first. So we're gonna hook her up to that. Hook her up, I hate how that sounds. We're gonna put her in that, and then we are gonna head out. I was using this purse, Steve Madden, but I switched to this one, like anyone cares. Also, just for the funsies of it, I chose my next book after this one, because who knows? I think I'm gonna be reading that on the car ride. The next one I'm gonna be reading is The 1000th Floor by Catherine McGee. I'm excited to give that a go. I haven't read the back yet, but from my remembrance, it's about like all these people who live on the skyscraper. The richer you are, the higher you are, and like the poorer you are, the lower you are. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So, Twinkie's in her seatbelt. It's attached to the head of the seat. She's very upset about it because usually she's laying in her bed all comfy and cute. But I will give you guys another update. Okay, so one more update. She's being pitiful. We just tightened it a little bit because we don't want her, like, you know, if we do get in a wreck, knock on wood, her flinging everywhere. But I also don't want her to be choking. Oh, is she about to go to her spot? Twinkies, your spot is right here. It's right here. Oh, there we go. You can still lay down. You can still be comfy, but now you're safe and protected. Say thank you, subscribers. Thank you, viewers. Oh, she's mad though. See, she has a little bit of an attitude going on. Okay, so I got a snack for the ride, some beef jerky, and for the whole bag is 280 calories. So I'm probably gonna eat it all. And I got a Diet Dr. Pepper. Look at the little Jurassic World. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I still haven't seen the movie. but I'm definitely going to soon. I could tell you that. Okay, so we just stopped to pick up dinner. I'm gonna post the photos here of what I had. I ordered a taco, a tamale, and it came with rice and beans. It was like a little combination meal, so I'm not sure how many calories. I'm not sure what it looks like because we're picking it up currently. We're waiting in the parking lot for the order to be done. So in this, I'll also flash a photo of like how many calories it came out to and all of that. Hello, so this is how much I actually had left over that I didn't eat, and here are the calories. Came out to 345. Now that I like look back, I think I underestimated, which I usually overestimate on calories, like just in case. But it looks to me I underestimated a little bit, so my bad. And I ended up not really liking the taco, so I barely even touched that. So we're finally pretty much almost at my friend's house. The car ride has seemed longer than usual. I don't know what it is. I just feel kind of like restless sitting in here right now. I did read a little bit. I am now officially halfway through. I was expecting to read a little bit more, but I don't know. I was kind of just enjoying the car ride, listening to some music and stuff like that. Okay, so I ended up ordering a 20-piece nuggets. It was 940 calories. This was like around midnight. We were all hungry, so we got something to eat, and we got McDonald's. I normally order like large fry with it, a McFlurry, and like all this other stuff, sometimes even a donut from McDonald's, but I didn't do it. Being able to say no to those things, it kind of felt powerful. Now we just need to work on saying no to the nuggets if I don't have the calories. You know what I'm saying? So I also had 2 Diet Cokes throughout the day that I forgot to mention, so I wanted to let you know. So reminder, I did weigh in at 492.8 this morning. Steps were pretty bad. I only took 3,177 because I was in the car majority of the time, and then once I got to my friends, we just chilled out. In calories, I ate 2,330, which is actually really good. I'm gonna take it. You know, it was Friday. Normally I eat like 4,000, 5,000 calories, and I didn't. I stayed around my goal, and I'm happy about that. So I hope that you guys have been enjoying this content. I have been enjoying making it. Thank you for watching day 2, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 3. Bye. Hello, good morning. So welcome to day 3. I don't know why I said 5. Day 5. Welcome to day 3 of weigh-ins, what I ate today, step count, daily vlogging. Welcome, welcome. So I'm still at my friend's house. I stayed the night. I did bring my scale. I remembered to do it because I'm taking this shit seriously. We're doing these 10 days. And sadly, I weighed in at 494.4, so I'm going to show right here the last 3 days of my daily weigh-ins. You know, I understand why I gained weight because when I'm in the car for long periods of time, my lymphedema does swell. There's a lot of water retention, but I had a lot of sodium yesterday. So the mixture of those things, I totally get it. I'm not going to lie, on the weekends, I usually gain weight due to how much I'm in the car because that is like the most that I spend in the car. And I do swell a bit in the car. It is what it is. I'm not going to be ashamed of it. It's my story, it's my journey. So anyways, now that that's done, I'm actually wearing 2 different earrings right now because I'm trying to decide, do I want to wear these hearts or do I want to wear red hoops? And now that I see both of them on, I think I'm gonna go with the hearts. I'm just wearing all black today. I got my new cherry cardigan on. I'm also deciding, do I want to wear my hair down or in a side braid? I'm thinking, I want to say side braid because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hot. And wearing my hair in a side braid kind of cools me down a little bit more. Also, I literally only got 3 hours of sleep last night because my friends fell asleep, my girlfriend fell asleep. I was not tired at all. It was like 3 a.m. and I was just like staring at the ceiling. So I finished this book. Ma'am, the first half was good, the second half wasn't. Like, spoiler alert, again. Whisper of Death by Christopher Pike. It's about these 5 teenagers. They're the last, like, they're like 18. They're the last people on Earth. Why? So that was fun. Like, why? What is happening? So 4 of them end up dying, and in like gruesome ways, and it's because a friend of theirs, or was a friend, was a witch, and any story that she wrote down would come true. And supposedly all these people did something bad to her, so she was like killing them in like a weird way. And then the main character, the girl, was pregnant, but turns out she was actually pregnant with the friend. The friend was like, what? No. No. So that means I am now moving on to this one, which is The 1,000th Floor by Catherine McGee. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. So I think I'm gonna go braid my hair, and I will catch up with you guys later. Okay, so the first thing I ate on this day here was a homemade, from my friend, cranberry muffin. I'm not much of a muffin gal unless it's like chocolate or chocolate chip. So the very, very unhealthy ones. But this was so good, and the fact that it was homemade, love that. And the calories came out to 210. So a little update. We took a nap. A 3-hour nap at my friend's house. I set my alarm for 2 hours and I pressed snooze for an hour. So that was the situation, but thankfully they napped as well. So right now we are actually about to go to Goodwill because we have a bag of clothes that I'm trying to get rid of. So we're gonna go do that. We might actually go into Goodwill. I have not been into a Goodwill and I can't even tell you how long. So we're gonna do that. The only thing I've ever like truly bought from a Goodwill was books, but that was years ago when I lived in Virginia, and now thinking about it kind of gives me the creeps because like I don't like going to libraries anymore because like everyone's touched the books. I don't like buying used books as much as I used to. It just kind of creeps me out because people read on the toilet. Let's be real. You know how many books you've probably held from the library that someone like literally got their diarrhea on and we just don't even know it? So that's that. Oh, Goodwill's over here, baby. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I was vlogging. I wasn't paying attention. She doesn't know the ways of the world. But I don't know what that meant. Oh, there's that Indian restaurant. Wait, has it been there this whole time? Oh, I thought it was down yonder. Oh, huh, okay. Well, Goodwill, we are here for you. All right, let's do this. So there's a little clothing donation section. Just, wow. Okay, so the next thing I am eating is a venti chai tea from Starbucks, which is 350 calories. And then just in here is a birthday cake pop, which is 170 calories. So there we go. Okay, so the next thing I ate was lunch. The top picture is how it looked before I ate it. Bottom picture is how it looked after I ate it. I had tons left over. But from what I did eat, it was 630 calories. So this was a shrimp and crab Alfredo pasta. Wasn't the best thing I've ever had. It honestly wasn't even that good, I'm gonna be honest, but you know, that's okay. As an appetizer, it was like these weird mozzarella situation type deals. And up top, you can see that's how it looked. But on the bottom, you can see that I only took a small piece of one, which I totaled it to 300 calories because cheese can be kind of hefty on the calories. And sometimes I like to overestimate. So now on to dinner. It was this place where they had Mexican and Japanese food. So as like a little moment, I wanted to try my first street taco ever. So I had half of a steak street taco. Absolutely obsessed. Now I know what I'm going to be getting from now on. And then up top, the photo is, oh, by the way, the street taco remainder, that's like the remainder of what I had left over. But the top photo is what my food looked like when I first got it. Bottom photo is how much that I had left over. So this is like hibachi. It is a steak and vegetable situation type deal with some rice underneath it. I only ate about half, but all of it that I did eat came out to over 1,000 calories. But this meal right here, delicious, and I didn't feel too bad after eating it because there was so many vegetables. And I'm sure people are like, oh my God, that doesn't look like it would be over 1,000 calories for what you did eat. But the reason why is because from the bottom picture, I want to say about 2 hours later, I did end up eating like a little bit more of that because I was a little bit more hungry, obviously. So I wanted to make that clear. That's why it came out to so many calories. Okay, guys, so we are back home. I am suffering with really bad anxiety right now. It's making my chest hurt, like I'm super nauseous, and I don't know. On the way home, like I have car anxiety, definitely has gotten so much better, because I thoroughly feel like she's just a great driver, and it helps. But I started hyperventilating in the car. I had a massive anxiety attack. But it wasn't because we were in the car. It's just I'm having a lot of anxiety, and I don't know, a lot of tears, a lot of fear. Just like, if you suffer with anxiety, then you understand. I'm just sharing this because normally this is something I would hide. Just out of fear for judgment. I have shared past situations with my anxiety before, talking about my panic disorder. I have filmed myself after an anxiety attack because I thought it was going to help myself, thought it was going to help others, and people just tore me apart because of it. There's a famous quote, mental things are scary. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, something I've said in the past that people kind of made a mockery of. I feel like I need to actually share this because I need people to know that, like, mental things is scary. Like, not being able to control, like, depression, being bipolar, and it's just like all those things, like not being able to control your mind sometimes or your emotions or anything. It's one of the most scariest things in the world. When in reality, sorry, I have a bunch of fur on me from my fur babies. It's okay though. I don't know, it kind of just like, some of you made a mockery out of my mental health, and it sucks. I don't know, I just feel like in the last year especially, I stopped being like as open as I can with you guys, and I'm trying, especially in these 10 days of videos, I am trying to talk to you guys more. I'm trying to make my content a little bit longer, being more open about things. I have gotten people, you know, I've gotten messages from people reaching out to me saying like, thank you for talking about your mental health. Thank you for talking about your excoriation disorder. Thank you for just opening up about random things because it helps me, etc. And that is literally a goal. Anyways, I'm totally rambling. So I'm just suffering with massive anxiety right now. I wanted to talk to you guys about what else I ate, how many calories I've had today, etc., etc. So we're gonna do that. I have everything logged on my Fitness Pal, so I'm looking down. That is what I'm looking at, so I can just like update you a little bit on that. So most of everything that I showed you today regarding pictures, I'm sure I already talked about this. Because I did voiceover. Well, I haven't done the voiceover yet, but I have the photos. Majority of everything I didn't even finish, so I think I mentioned that. So I just obviously logged the calories for what I ate. That goes for anything, obviously. Common sense. So, I have ate one more thing since I last saw you guys. On the way home, I did get an Oreo McFlurry, but I only ate half, so it was 335 calories. Today's calories are embarrassing. It's horrible, but this is what we're going for here. For honesty, accountability, transparency, all of those wonderful words, okay? So I had 3,061 calories today. And I liked this. I liked logging today because based on what I ate today, you know, I look like in the past I would not have logged the calories at all. I would have looked at it at a very different perspective than I am right now. Because with all my meals, I did not finish them. So if I wouldn't have counted my calories, I would be sitting here telling myself, wow, Amberlynn, you did really good. You didn't finish any of your meals. Like, I could see you losing weight tomorrow or losing weight within the next week. Nope. Nope. Because I wouldn't have taken into consideration how many calories I actually ate. It was a lot of calories. Yeah, that's cool. Like, I didn't finish my meals. A lot of the meals were huge portions. So that's a big reason why. I know there's like this weird, I'm like totally rambling. I'm sorry. I get kind of talkative after massive breakdowns, like anxiety attacks and stuff. Once I start like calming down after them, it's been about an hour since my anxiety attack, maybe a little longer. So now I'm just like massively talkative, but I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh my God. Oh yeah, it's like a really big misconception that like fat people like can eat so much at once. Like, I think 600 Pound Life does that. They exaggerate their content 100%. Like, they exaggerate how much people eat. Yes, obviously we eat way too much. What I'm trying to say, speaking from my own experience, I do get full fast. I just like to eat a lot throughout the day, and it's just like constant, and like when it's like really bad. But when I'm like hanging out with friends and stuff and we're like ordering food, like we all order similar things and we all eat similar amounts. So I find it very just like, I don't know. The whole thing is weird because like today especially, like everything I eat today is like practically the same shit that like everyone I was with ate today. So I pretty much counted calories for them as well. No excuse. But what I'm trying to say is like I'm proud that I didn't finish all of my meals because my calories would have obviously been doubled. Like, ma'am. Okay, so I forgot to mention I did take over 4,000 steps, and that was without even trying. I didn't even try. So I thought that was kind of cool. And I burnt almost 5,000 calories. Like, okay, look at me being a boss. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I forgot to add that in, so I figured I would do a voiceover, which I will be doing a lot more frequently, you'll see. Sorry, I'm just like so rambling. Is this like Lynn? I don't know. I've been taking my medicine and being truly on track with that. So I don't know. I didn't get much sleep last night. When that happens, I get kind of like slap happy. I get a little loopy. So I'm super excited to like hopefully get some like quality sleep tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna end this. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 4. We're finally back home so I can go more in like my routine. It's every weekend. I don't lose weight during the weekend. It's like during the week, lose some weight, gain it all back on the weekend. I need to figure out how to stop that cycle. So I'm gonna go now. I am gonna cross my fingers for a better night. I want this anxiety to go away because this heaviness in my chest is not fun. So I hope that you guys have been enjoying my videos so far with this whole like what I ate today moments. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.